To reach, empower, and motivate others to access and utilize their God-given talents and skills, building better families, companies, and communities worldwide. My name is Celeste Cuffey, CEO and proprietor of Life Empowered Consulting Services. I thank each and every one of you for this time, this space, and this opportunity to be with you on today. I love the opportunity to do these things and to share. Each of our paths are different, but I know that there is something that we have in common. A couple of things that we have in common. First, the one that we are all sisters and we're all trying to make it together.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
We're all trying to get somewhere, and we're trying to get better. Isn't that right?
Yes.
I love the fact that we're here to do that. And the other thing is that we are disproving the myth that sisters can't come together and be together. We can do this. And so the last book that I wrote was called The Risk to Be Great. And I wrote that book because I understand that each and every one of us are risk takers. Did you all know that you were risk takers?
Yes.
I love the bio that talks about my husband, who I've been now married to for 25 years. We got married at 18. That was a risk. I'm just saying. But I still like him, and that was God. When I think about my children, and my daughter who is now 20, and she actually studies here in Chicago at Loyola University. My baby had never been away from me longer than 5 days her whole entire life. You understand what I'm saying? 18 years, 5 days, I need my baby at the house with me because I need to see her. And then she goes off to college in Chicago. Then she goes to South Africa for a semester of school. I'm talking about the risk that we take every single day. We take a risk. I don't know about Chicago, but I know in Milwaukee it's hard to drive down the street.
Yes, it is.
We take risk every single day. And so what we're talking about today are those strategies that we need if we're going to take risks. And since we are going to take them, what are the best things that we can do to leverage them? Some people say when you're an entrepreneur and you're starting your own business, I just jump off and fly. I don't believe in that. I need to be able to be prepared. I need to have a plan A, a B, a C, a D, a E, and a Z, just in case. Because I need to be resilient in whatever it is that I'm putting my heart and my mind and my passion and my time into. So the first thing that I want to talk about when we talk about strategies in order to be successful risk takers is you got to know who you are.
Yeah.
And sometimes we just don't spend time thinking about who we are as individuals. What is it that I like? What is it that I appreciate? What is it that I am good at? It's okay to say I'm good at this thing and I'm not so great at that thing. But we have to be able to understand it and be okay with it.
Yes.
Are we okay with the fact that maybe we don't like to be in front of the computer, so we need somebody to do that? Are we okay with the fact that we're not the singer, and so we need somebody to sing for us? We have to know who we are, we have to know what our strengths are, and be okay with it. And guess what? Just because it's not a strength, one, it doesn't mean it can't become a strength, but two, it doesn't take anything away from you to allow somebody else to be that resource. That's the second thing. I put my 3 fingers up. That you got to know. You need to know who's in your space. And so my 3 fingers, here they are: called, committed, and complementary. So when you have the people in your space, you need to know who they are. And you need to understand the role that they play. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So in this book, Risk to Be Great, and I do have them available for purchase, there's called, committed, and complementary. And that committed person is the person that is your friend. That is your ride and die. That is your BFF. That is if you are walking a dog for a living, that's your friend. If you are the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company, that's still your friend. That's the one that's committed to you.
Yeah.
The one that's called to you is the one that's trying to help you. They're not trying to be your friend.
Right.
They're trying to help you do the best thing that you can do for you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And then the one that is complimentary, they only in it because they get something in return. What's in it for them? And you need to understand that, so that person that's complimentary, you're not mad at them because you're thinking they're the one that's called. That's not their role, and you need to know that.
That's true.
And the third thing that you need to do in order to execute execute your strategy well is to fail fast.
Yeah.
Let's be real. We make mistakes. That's okay. Don't stay down there. Get up, clean up, and keep it moving. I thank you so much for this time and this space.